everyone, welcome back to Education Friday. Today I have lovely Rika to be my model. We are going to touch on an exercise in seated position in our essential reformer sidearm work sitting. So the regular exercise that we do to work our rotator cuff muscles, we do external rotation, internal rotation, abduction, adduction. So here Rika is going to show you one variation of external rotation. So as she exhales, she's going to externally rotate her left shoulders here. And then inhale with control to return. So you notice that in our regular repertoire, we try to encourage our students or clients to keep the wrist long. Okay, so keep the wrist in line with the forearms. This is because we want to make sure that your students or your client can use the shoulder joint to externally rotate your arms rather than manipulating from the elbows or the wrist. However, as you are more familiar with the exercise, you can add more variations, working your wrist as well in wrist flexion and extension to strengthen and mobilize the wrist joints. Okay, so as Rika is doing external rotation, she's going to add wrist extension, and then as she go into return, she's going to add wrist flexion. Okay, keep going. So by mobilizing and strengthening your wrist joints, it's going to help improve your quality of life because we have to grab things doing daily activities, and it's going to help prevent injuries as well. Some other variations that you can add here. So Rika is going to go into external rotation and hip extension. She's going to maintain isometric hold in external rotation and do hip wrist flexion only. Yes, and wrist extension. So here you keep your shoulders in external rotation while working wrist flexion and extension. Is that fun? There is nothing wrong with also adding this deviation of the wrist joint as well. So she come back here and then just pick it up and then push it down. So it might be good to add all of this mobilization of the wrist joint as well in your daily exercise. So I hope you enjoyed our tips today and see you again next week. Bye!